ChatGPT. Relate ACIM to the movie The Adjustment Bureau. The Adjustment Bureau through the lens of A Course in Miracles, ACIM. The Adjustment Bureau can be viewed as a symbolic exploration of one of the deepest questions in A Course in Miracles, ACIM. Am I being controlled by forces outside myself, or am I free in God? Throughout the film, mysterious agents appear to be managing events according to a predetermined plan. Doors open into unexpected places. Circumstances are adjusted, and lives seem guided by an unseen intelligence. At first glance, this resembles the ego's perception of the world, a universe governed by external powers, where individuals struggle to achieve their desires against overwhelming forces. Yet beneath the surface lies a deeper spiritual question. What if the apparent conflict is not between freedom and destiny? What if the conflict is between the ego's plans and a higher purpose? In ACM, the ego is obsessed with personal scripts. Who should love me? What should happen next? How my life should unfold? What outcomes will make me happy? The Holy Spirit, however, sees a much larger picture. What the ego calls loss may be a doorway to healing. What the ego calls success may reinforce separation. David Norris spends much of the film fighting against what appears to be fate, yet his deeper journey is learning to discern what truly matters. The love story itself can be seen on two levels. On the ego level, it appears to be about obtaining a particular relationship. On the deeper level, it becomes a symbol of the mind's longing to return to wholeness. The yearning David feels points beyond romance. It reflects the deeper call that describes the remembrance that something essential has been forgotten and must be rediscovered. The Adjustment Bureau agents are particularly interesting symbols. They can be viewed as representing the belief that our lives are governed by external authorities. The ego constantly imagines such authorities: society, circumstances, genetics, history, fate, other people. ACIM gently dismantles all of them. It teaches that the power of decision remains in the mind, not the personal self's decision-making, but the deeper choice between fear and love. The famous doors throughout the film offer another powerful symbol. In ACIM, a miracle is often described as a shift in perception, a doorway from one interpretation to another. The external doorways in the movie mirror the internal doorways available every moment: a grievance or forgiveness, fear or trust, judgment or innocence, separation or joining. The climax of the film suggests that love has a transformative power capable of altering even the apparent plan itself. From an ACM perspective, this is not because personal will triumphs over divine will. Rather, genuine love aligns with divine will. The ego believes there are two wills in conflict, God's and mine. Teaches there is only one will. As the mind moves closer to love, conflict dissolves because it discovers that what it truly wants has always been what God wills. One of the most beautiful interpretations of the film is that the adjustments are not punishments or controls. They are opportunities. Life continuously presents situations that expose hidden fears, attachments, ambitions, and identities so they can be brought to healing. The deepest message of the Adjustment Bureau through the lens of IM may be this: the universe is not a machine controlling your destiny, nor is salvation found in forcing your personal script upon the world. Freedom comes when you discover that beneath all apparent plans, all apparent detours, and all apparent obstacles, there is a love guiding you home. The miracle is not escaping the plan. The miracle is awakening to the realization that love's plan and your true will have never been separate.